Hi everyone and welcome to Stellaris Synthetic Dawn. So, Synthetic Dawn is the newest DLC for Stellaris, where you can play as a machine empire. And that's exactly what we're going to do. In fact, I already made my custom empire, which we are going to play, and we are going to play as totally not robot empire. Because obviously. And there are a few things you need to know about these guys. First of all, your rulers are immortal. Your population is not affected by happiness and will not join factions. And you don't need food, obviously. And your population is built. Which is also why I decided to maximize the build speed. And so I picked up Rapid Replicator, which is plus 15% build speed. And I also picked up Mass Produced, which is plus 25% build speed. That should give us pretty good population pretty quickly. We also got Logic Engines, which is plus 10% to all research. And we got Introspective, which is plus 20% engineering research speed. I can show you some details of our empire, totally not robots, like I already said. And I do have two negative traits because I needed more points. Plus 50% resettlement cost and plus 25% leader experience gain. Our ruler's name is Julian. If you played XCOM, then you know the reference, no dubbed. We start on Arctic World, not that it really matters. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it. You can see all the effects of machine intelligence over here. So one of the biggest ones is plus 100% leader recruitment cost. And yeah, like the tooltip says, machine pops do not grow but are built. Non-machine pops must be assimilated, enslaved or purged. And we have access to special machine technologies. Cannot research robot or food technologies. Cannot follow psionic, biological or synthetic ascension paths.
System diagnostic complete.
Here's the advisor voice. Empire name, our flag over here. We will start with projectile weapons and we'll be using wormhole travel. And I guess that covers everything. Now, game details. We are going to play on hard. 800 stars is fine, I think. What about galaxy shape? Maybe different than previous time. Elliptical ring. Spiral forearms. Let's go for elliptical. 17 AI empires. We could maximize advanced starts, anywhere from 3 to 7. Sure. 4 fallen empires, there are actual machine fallen empires now, I'm looking forward to that. And I think I'll leave the rest as is. Random empire placement. Alright, looks good. Hard difficulty should be okay. Now, there are a lot of changes compared to the last time I played. I'm not familiar with all of them. We'll just see. So, here we are. Let's have a look at our starting system, because it is going to be random. First of all, we need to survey, obviously. And we'll check out our planet. Here it is. So, since we don't need food, there's no point working it. We'll start building our pops right away. So, right here. Minerals. Because obviously we'll need minerals. And we can also start building the mine right away. We can do both simultaneously. So, mining network. Alright, and we need to pick our research. Let's have a look. What do we want first? Engineering Facility 1. Might not be a bad idea to unlock that, since we have plus 20% engineering research bonus. That makes sense. Monthly influence plus 1, yep. And research speed plus 5%, sure. Works for me. Alright, let's unpause. And survey. Hopefully we'll find some minerals and or energy. Yep, there we go. We got some minerals right away. Very nice. We just need 90 minerals to build the mining station. There we go. Anything else in here? Hopefully more than just 3 minerals. Some research would be nice.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. We only got 2 systems in range right now, alright. Still working on the pops. We can maybe remove some of the blockades. Still nothing else, just the minerals. Okay. We found some energy. No, more minerals right here. We just need 90. Okay, that's +6 in our starting system. That's not too bad.
Tile blocker expunged.
Our new pop is already more than halfway done. The 40% build speed bonus should be quite nice.
System survey complete.
And we completed the survey. We got some more energy. Nice. Alright, let's go survey more. We need to find some planets to colonize. Hopefully we'll have a few good ones in range. Yep, there's one here already. In fact, there are 2. Good to know. What's going on? We have recovered alien artifacts. Let's pause for a moment. From an ancient alien civilization, blah blah blah. Begins the precursors. Event chain. Oh yeah, that's the one.
Adjusted.
60 society research gained. Nice. We have confirmed the first material traces of intelligent alien life. Okay then. Good to know. Let's maybe get some energy next. We can get +3 somewhere around here. Yep, right here. Off you go then. And our pop is almost done. Right there.
Complete.
That didn't take too long. So, how about some research? Engineering research definitely wouldn't hurt. But we can start building the pop elsewhere because we can move these guys around. We can build them anywhere we like. We just need 100 minerals first. One more tick. Okay.
System survey complete.
Survey is done, no research just yet, but we got more minerals. That's definitely going to come in handy. We want to maximize our mineral income as soon as possible. So that's what we'll be prioritizing first. And maybe build a few more ships in case we get pirates or something like that. Because that can definitely happen.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
First anomaly. 30% failure risk. Let's go for it anyway. Fingers crossed. Still building that pop. But we'll build a science lab right here. And move him over. We didn't find anything. Alright, that's fine. Maybe next time. How much will a colony ship cost us? Just under 500, right. Might be a good idea to just save up 500 now to get started on colonizing as soon as possible. And we can pick up our first tradition already. So what do we want? Good question. Not quite sure about that just yet. Prosperity. Versatility. We could always go for expansion, which is not a bad idea. I assume automated colonization units will also work for us, and we will start with one additional pop. I don't see why we wouldn't. Yeah, I think we'll go for expansion first. Okay, expansion it is then. And now we'll save up minerals for the first colony ship.
System survey complete.
Let's maybe survey some system further away.
Construction complete.
One of these. Because then we would grab all these systems around it. If there's a planet in here, we'll colonize that first. Let's go and find out. I don't think there's anything in here. Molten, frozen. Oh, the frozen might work. This should be colonizable. Let's find out. No, 0%. Oh well. Maybe one of the other systems around here will be more friendly.
Technological acquisition successful.
Our research is done, so we unlocked engineering facility and we got +1 monthly influence. Let's have a look at engineering first. Coil gun. Yep, I think that's a good idea. And society. Let's see, network junction. Produces more unity. Yep, we definitely want more unity.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's scan more systems. This one. Off you go.
Technological acquisition successful.
And we got +5% research speed. Synchronized defenses. That is a rare tech, so might be a good idea to grab it ASAP. Yep, let's grab it first. Shame we don't have any research. We got 2 engineering in here. I guess we can go and grab that. But that's all we got right now. We'll just have to build more science buildings. Come on. Give me a planet that can be colonized. We almost got enough for a colony ship already. Just one more tick. Okay, colony ship. If we don't find anything, we'll just colonize one of these. Doesn't really matter which. We are pretty close to the center. That might not be a good thing. I assume we'll have quite a few neighbors as a result. Alright. We'll need a strong fleet, that's for sure. Are you done yet?
System survey complete.
Still nothing, okay. That's disappointing. Our colony ship is almost done. If there's no colonizable planet in this system, we'll just colonize land though, I think.
Surface variable detected.
Anomaly. Yep, it's almost done already. Alright, let's build up our actual planet a little bit. Engineering facility right away. And remove
complete.
The blockade. Start building another pop right away. Yup. We'll need a little bit of extra energy, but that shouldn't be a problem. Let's send our construction ship right away. No colonizable planet in here. Doesn't look like it. Gas giant. Yeah, we would have had information about it already. So, we'll just colonize. Wait, I did not want to do that. What did I do there? Why did it turn blue? Okay then. Not sure what that's all about. Yeah, there we go. Empire map mode. Alright, let's colonize. Which one do we want first? Doesn't really matter all that much. Which one is bigger? 18 population, that's the biggest one in the area. Alright, off you go then. No, not you. Colonize. On top of minerals. Yup. Seeing how we don't need food. Still nothing in here, just some research.
Complete.
Well, alright. You know what else we need? We need another wormhole station. So let's build one right away.
Survey complete.
And survey some more. Off you go.
Planetary settlement procedure.
A great day for the totally not robot empire. The first totally not robots colony. Sounds good to me. Still no colonizable planets in here. Not that I expected them in a neutron star system.
Construction complete.
Alright. We'll go in the other direction next. Most likely.
System survey complete.
Still working on that pop. Let's get some more energy, shall we? Power plant and move this guy to the power plant. We got some level ups. Let's survey in the other direction. All of these. And maybe build some more military ships. We need at least some basic defenses, in case we get pirates or something like that. Clearly. Alright. Still colonizing. Not an amazing start so far, but I think it will do. We haven't found any neighbors yet.
System survey complete.
But I'm sure we'll find them soon enough. This system is basically completely emptied. Alright then,
complete.
If you say so.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker exposed.
More mines. Mining network, yep. What's going on? Not a whole lot. We gained a level.
Construction complete.
Still no colonizable planets. That is very disappointing. You know what we should probably do? Get another science ship. Definitely a good idea. One is not enough in the long run. There's the coil gun. What's next? Something cheap preferably. Mining network too, we need that.
Construction complete.
There's the second science ship. We'll just grab a leader. Which one do we want? This one. Okay, recruit, that's 100 influence. And let's go survey. Looks like that's a black hole. I think so. Yeah, that's a black hole. Might be something useful in there. More improvements. First, mining stations.
Construction complete.
Still no colonizable planets.
Anomalous
just this one.
Detected.
New anomaly, yep. And another tradition. Let's pause. 20% failure risk should be fine. Which way do we want to go first? Yeah, additional unity. That's the one. And then new colonies start with one additional pop. I assume that's going to work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Speaking of pops, let's build some more. Over here, obviously. Okay, carry on. Come on, give me some colonizable planets already. +3 engineering in this system. And +6 to society research, alright. We should upgrade our ships. Oh yeah, hold on. No, we did finish the coil gun. Let's check our ship design real quick. Sounds like it's not very good. Yeah, we should replace that. Oh yeah, we can just set it to auto-upgrade. The auto designs are pretty terrible, I will not be using them in the long run. But since we don't really have a lot of components to use just yet, we might as well set to auto-upgrade. For now. So that's what we're going to do. Yep, looks good.
System survey complete. Ship augmentations.
We will redo all the designs eventually.
Surface settlement established.
Once we get more components to use. Still, no, we found something. Arctic. 22 population. Yeah, that's not bad. We will grab that one next.
System
especially since
complete.
there's some engineering in range. We want that. Let's save 500 again to get another colony ship.
Technological acquisition successful.
More research. Network junction. And what's next? Clear tile blockers. Yep, let's grab that one. New skills, carefree. Alright then.
Technological acquisition successful.
More research. What should we grab next? Solar panel network, that's cheap. And it might be useful for some energy at some point. Waiting for 500 minerals right now.
Anomalous surface very
More
well
anomalies,
detected.
yep. 5 minerals in that system. This is a pretty nice cluster. Our construction ship will be unemployed for now. Alien barracks.
Situation
Hold on,
log
what is that
adjusted.
all about? Right here. We don't have enough skill, do we? No, we don't. Actually, yes, we do. He is level 3. Let's see what that's all about. Oh wait, we found a primitive civilization.
Special
Nice,
project
nice.
complete.
150 experience and expertise military theory trait. Not super useful on a science ship, but alright. This is out of range right now,
System survey complete.
but we'll get it eventually, I assume. Carry on. We got enough minerals now. Another colony ship, and we'll colonize the Arctic planet over here. 22 population, that is pretty nice. Let's check the surface real quick. It's not super impressive, but population alone will be really good. Let's build some pops.
Technological acquisition successful.
So, preferably on minerals first. Oh, first we need 100 minerals. There's the improved mining network. Let's improve our spaceports next.
System survey complete.
Sounds good. And science ships need something new to do. Where can we still survey? Down here. Oh, there's a planet that can be colonized. That sounds much more useful to colonize first, because it's further away. Yeah, I think we'll get that one now. The Arctic planet can wait.
Construction complete.
Come on, guys. Let's move. Survey that planet first, then you can survey everything else. Off you go. Doesn't even matter what's on the surface, but we need to survey it to be able to colonize it. And we can start the population. There will be a little bit of extra micro as a machine empire, because we'll have to keep building our pops. But that's not a big deal, I guess. It might get a little bit annoying eventually, if we get a lot of planets.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
So let's check out that planet. Yeah, looks pretty good to me.
System survey
There's some
complete.
research on the surface. We also got alien pets in here. Nice. Investigate the
Situation
skeleton.
log
Yeah, let's do that
adjusted.
right away. And then we can finish surveying the system. Oh, that's another planet that can be colonized. 18 population. We are done with the colony ship. We'll go grab this one. Yeah, I think so. That's 174 influence. Fine. Off you go. And we need a little bit of extra energy now. But let's upgrade our mines first. Yup. Where can we get the energy? Over here. Get over here. Oh, and in the base cluster still, right. Doesn't really matter which one we'll get first. We still haven't found any neighbors, that's interesting.
Special
Well, I'm
project
sure they are
complete.
around here somewhere. Why are you not doing anything? Let's survey some more. Off you go.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
How's our pop growth? Working on it.
System survey
We should add one
complete.
more on our home planet. Maybe some research. That won't hurt. And upgrade to engineering facility. How's energy? -4 right now. No problem, we'll just improve all the energy deposits.
Construction complete.
I mean, right now we are losing energy because we are colonizing. That's pretty much it. Come on, one more. We need more minerals. Oh, that's a nice system right here. Yeah, I think that one will be next. It will definitely be next. Okay. Still not enough, really. Okay, you know what we should do first? First we should build a wormhole station. So let's maybe do that. Then we can survey more systems in the area. And we might as well improve these energy deposits. Going well so far. There we go, we actually found a neighbor from the looks of it. Let's make contact right away. Yep, let's make contact right away. See if they are friendly or not. I'm going to assume they won't be, because that's safer. We'll need some defenses. Back to science ships. So what can we survey still? Right here. And the other one? We might want to wait for that wormhole station. These are in range, so off you go. Let's build that wormhole station really quick. That's only 75 minerals, and we can start some population. Yeah, we did get +1 population. Wait, is that the one we built? Yeah, that's the one we built ourselves. We'll find out when this colony is done. We did pick up that tradition, right? Or not yet? No, not yet, actually. We'll get it next, never mind. So, minerals. Basic power plant. Yes, I'm sure. Wait, why was that a notification? Hold on, what? Oh, I messed up, whoops. I was thinking about something completely different. That should be a mine, not a power plant. We established communications. Are they friendly? We'll check in just a moment. There's too much stuff happening all at the same time. First alien encounter. More neighbors. Okay. Hive mind. Yep, so they will not be friendly, since it's a hive mind. Basic mine, that's the one we need. Not a power plant. We need a power plant here. And build the pops. Okay, now let's check our neighbors, shall we? Contacts. Yep. Evangelizing zealots. And a hive mind. These are our neighbors. -60 because we're soulless machines. What? We are not soulless machines. We're totally not robots. I mean, it says already here. They didn't get the memo, clearly. Well, we are obviously going to need some defenses. It's funny how the hive mind is actually friendlier than these guys. Maybe we can stay friendly with the hive mind. It's probably going to be hard. But hey, who knows? I don't think we can get much just yet. No, not really. We could send them some minerals if we really want to, but not worth it. Okay, carry on. So, let's get more energy, shall we? Mining station.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
We should probably focus on our fleet for a little bit. We are at 7 out of 15 naval capacity right now. Yep, let's build a few more, it definitely won't hurt. I have a feeling we'll need them in not too distant future. But I definitely want to colonize this system over here as soon as possible, before someone steals it, you know? It's a pretty good one. But so far we're doing okay. What's our next research going to be? Fusion reactor. And what's their strength compared to us? Superior and equivalent. Is this the advanced AI start? It might be. Okay, well, their naval power is superior and their technology level is also superior. We need to watch our backs. Let's maybe save up for another colony ship.
Construction.
We'll colonize one more planet and then focus on our fleet a little bit.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, we found these guys. Artist Enclave. Well, I don't think we'll be using it just yet. Yeah, we obviously can't afford it right now, so never mind. We need way more energy for that. Speaking of energy, let's get some more maybe. +3 in here. Yep, off you go.
Complete.
We'll be at 0 with that one. And maybe then we'll get engineering research. We definitely need more research. Science ship needs something new to do. You can go this way. Sounds reasonable. Or maybe finish surveying this system over here. It's not done apparently. Off you go.
Technological acquisition.
This is a really nice cluster, but there's no colonizable planet. It might be worth starting a frontier outpost right here in the middle, in the Chetrus. I think that's what we'll do. It's just such a nice cluster.
Planetary surface settlement established.
So there's our planet. Let's get started on some pops right away. And a mine. And research.
Complete.
Which one do we want? We could unlock destroyers. Not a bad idea. A little bit expensive though. Might be better to get the thrusters first. Yeah, that one is cheap. It will take just over a year. Makes sense to get that first. Do we have 500 yet? No, not yet. Need to wait a little bit longer. Go survey. So hold on, which one is which? The evangelizing zealots are in the back. Okay, so hopefully they won't declare war on us, because they don't have an easy way to reach us right now. But they might conquer their neighbor eventually. That's certainly a possibility. We'll just have to watch out for them. 5% failure risk. Yep, that will be fine. Get more minerals.
Construction.
And then we'll just wait for 500. And work on more population. Yes, that will cost us minerals, but we need to keep working on population. And our home planet? Well, we should build something on the tile with food. Probably unity buildings. Since we don't need food. We might need food in the future if we get pops that need food. But I'm not exactly worried about that right now. We can always purge them or something. Again, it's not really a problem, and it won't be a problem anytime soon. Would be nice to get one more colonizable planet in this area. I assume there will be some empires in this direction. We only found 2 AIs so far. I expected more by now. Not that it's a bad thing. I don't want too many aggressive neighbors early on.
Situation log adjusted.
Let's research that right away. Oh, we can't.
Construction
we need
complete.
The other science ship.
Technological acquisition
okay then.
Successful.
He can come here once he's done with whatever he's doing right now. And you will go elsewhere. Off you go. 529. Alright, let's start another colony ship. And then we'll get some more corvettes. And destroyers once we finish researching those. Clear blockers. Yep. So far, so good. How about we get that engineering research? Would be nice. Especially with our 20% bonus. Now, shall we start a frontier outpost over here? I think we should. This is just such a nice cluster. Another AI. Slaving despots. Okay, where are they exactly? Right here. Not close enough for us to care about. -40 xenophobia, -10 interference policy. Okay. We are playing on hard, so most of the AIs we meet will be superior, especially the ones who got advanced starts.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Yep, research that. And we got Ion Thruster. What's next? Building build speed, +25%. Or some armor. Let's get building build speed. Speaking of building things, let's see. How about we get the alien pets? Build pop. And build a science lab or something. Yep. We need a bigger fleet.
Construction complete.
More corvettes. Ownership is almost done.
Complete.
So we'll colonize right here, in Thor. That's such a nice system. There aren't too many systems around it, unfortunately, but that's okay. There's the clone ship. Off we go. Colonize. On top of minerals, preferably. Yep. Off you go.
A foreign entity.
There's a nice cluster here. We should definitely explore that. More communications. So, where are you?
Construction
A little bit
complete.
closer. Okay, let's check these guys out. Enlightened Kingdom. Which one is that? This one. Oh, we are actually in the positives. Okay. That's good. Can we get a research agreement? No. Because of their attitude. Alright. Star charts. We could send them some energy or minerals. What do they care about more? No, other way around. Okay, let's send them some minerals.
A foreign entity.
There, we
has
got
decrypted
quite a lot of useful information out of that. They also got some information, but that's fine.
Construction complete.
We'll try to stay friendly with them. Because we'll need some friends in this game. More neighbors.
Systems.
Any more deals we can get? Let's see. They still want to go for a research agreement, that's fine. We could try to get active sensor link. Maybe. Let's see. Sure, let's do it. Just to stay friendly with them. Okay, looks good. Science ship needs something new to do. Just queue up a few surveys. Off you go.
Planetary settlement.
How about the colony ship?
initiated.
Yep, we started the colony. And let's build more pops. Here you go. And the mine. And we still need more energy. Might want to focus on that a little bit more. Yep,
Special
we can
project
still
complete.
build a few mining stations for energy. Let's maybe do that first. I wouldn't want to run out of energy, obviously. Yeah, we have quite a few that we can build, actually. Over here next. And I'm sure we can still build some power plants. What do you want? No, I don't want anything from you. Maybe another time. Level 4 on our scientist. And level 3 on the other guy. Speaking of scientists, you need something new to do. And we'll need more wormhole stations. One step at a time. We can just build solar panel network temporarily. Yeah, might as well do that, it won't hurt. And we should probably build spaceports on every system. But not yet, that's going to be lower priority for now.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
20% failure risk. Yeah, it's fine. Probably. Can't remove this one just yet. Alright then. We'll just grab a power plant on an empty spot. Because we need that. Here you go. And we should probably grab another construction ship, because one is just not enough. Everything will be too slow with just one. More service completed. It's not a bad start so far. I've seen worse, certainly. We just need to grab this cluster before our neighbors do that. And they probably will eventually, it's just so good.
Construction complete.
How's our influence? We are doing well.
Technological acquisition successful.
More research is done. That's the fusion reactor. What's next? Let's have a look. Energy grid, yep. Let's get that.
Construction complete.
There's our new construction ship. So Frontier Outpost will cost us 200 minerals and 140 influence. Yep, let's grab it right here. Just to secure this cluster around here. We should at least get these two systems.
Complete.
I don't think we'll get these two until we get some techs that expand our border. Actually no, we'll get these three, I think. These two are pretty close to each other. Okay, carry on.
Technological
rivalry.
Acquisition successful.
That's not about us. However, we should probably declare someone as a rival. The guys who really hate us. Because they will basically never like us, ever. That's just not going to happen. Let's unlock the destroyer, perhaps, if we want to work on our fleet. So yeah, I'm thinking these guys should be our rival, because they are going to hate us no matter what. There's no way they will like us, like ever. So we might as well declare them as rivals to get more influence. Yep, sounds good to me. And we could probably go for one more, maybe? I don't want to go overboard just yet. One rival will be enough for now. We need to be careful. Still need a bigger fleet. Right, more surveys. Let's go, everyone. And we need that wormhole station. If only to survey more systems. So grab one over here. And build more pops. First we need to clear these blockers. So do that first. And more pops. Here you go, and another one. On top of science. Not that it matters, we can always move them around. How's our energy? -3, yeah, okay, that's starting to become a problem. We need more mining stations over here. What are you doing right now? Oh yeah, he's on the way to build the wormhole station. Maybe we'll grab the energy first. Wormhole station can wait. It's not a big deal. That will refund the minerals, I assume.
Communications.
I don't want to hit 0. Non-aggression pact. Yes, accept. These are the neighbors over here, right? Enlightened Kingdom.
Communications alert.
Too much stuff happening all at once. What else is happening? Defensive pact invitation. Hold on, that's the hive mind guy. I don't think I want that. No, not really. I'm going to decline, because there's a pretty good chance these guys will get conquered. So, no, sorry. We can always reconsider later, I just don't think it would be a good idea right now. Yeah, these are the guys we got an aggression pact with, but an aggression pact doesn't mean much. I don't want a defensive pact with them. These are the guys we want to be friendly with. Can we do anything right now? Probably not. They still won't accept a research agreement because they are wary.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Are we done with the energy yet?
Tile blocker.
Okay, we are back in the positives because we finished colonization. Okay then. Let's get started on the pops. Here you go. And on our home planet, build pops. And we'll get some more ships. And maybe build spaceports. How much is that going to cost us? 300. Yep, let's build some spaceports. We need a spaceport on every planet. Now, what about our next tradition? I'm thinking this one. The effect on increased tradition cost caused by number of colonies is reduced by 20%. Yep, we'll get that first. So this is going to be our base. For now, our core. And we need to improve all this stuff over here. We did get all these systems in the end. Alright. That's even better than I expected. We are the rivals. What's this again? This guy. We can rival them. They are too far away for us to really care about. Okay, declare rival, that's more influence, which we could certainly use. Now, back to construction ships. We got so much crap to build right now. What do we even start from? I'm thinking research. Oh yeah, 6 society just from one research station over here. That's going to be first. And what's next? Where's that other construction ship? Right here. Let's see. Yep, more research. From one station, very nice. We need to focus on research a little bit, while building up our fleet at the same time. So a few more corvettes won't hurt. However, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about Synthetic Dawn so far, and about Totally Not Robot Empire. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.